Hi, I'm Michael Kranitz. I've been part of the model aviation hobby since 1971. And since the early 2000s, I've been creating software solutions for the hobby. I co-founded RC Universe, I created RCFlightDeck.com, and now I'm part of something even bigger, RCPilot.com. Backed by Horizon Hobby and the Academy of Model Aeronautics, RCPilot.com has just launched a brand new service free for clubs, and I think you'll want to know about it. This service does two main things. Whether or not your club has a website, this service will allow you to freely consolidate and post club events, club posts and bulletins, including photos, videos, and other posts about events or anything else, consolidate member classified ads, and provide a public profile for those looking for a new club. The other thing the service will do is called Who's Flying Where, and this allows club members to know when their buddies are planning to fly over the next 7 days. Pilots can file a flight plan and their buddies will get a notification. Take a look at this video and I think you'll like what you see, and I hope you participate in this new free service from RCPilot.com.
To access the new club section, click the Who's Flying item in the main menu. You'll be presented with a map, and that map will try to zone in on where you're from. If you enter a location, the map can change. So if I enter Dayton, Ohio, the map will change to 100 miles near Dayton, Ohio. And then I can further narrow that down to 25 miles and then zoom in on the map and see where these clubs are. And the clubs are listed below. You can click into any club to get to that club's website on rcpilot.com. Now, I'm going to go back to Denver because that's where my club is located. So I'll use Denver as the location. And then if I search for Jeffco, it'll come up and I can click into the club page. Now, I am the admin of this sample club because we're on our development site, and Bud hasn't taken over yet. He's the president of Jeffco. But what you'll see is pretty much what the user sees, and that is a basic description of the club, a map, and then this navigation bar, which allows you to go into specific areas unique to this club.
If I click the Events tab, you'll see all of the events specific to this club. Now, when the event admin posts an event, they can mark it either public, in which case everybody can see it in the main events area and also in the club area, but you can also mark it private so that only club members can see the event.
In the post area, the same is true, except for posts, everything that you post from this area is private to this club. So if I post private to this club, and I can post pictures and videos and everything else, only the people that belong to Jeffco on the site will see this post. And this is great for bulletins or private matters. If you want to discuss something outside the club, that's fine. Use the discussion area. But this is for club members only. And this post button will even disappear for users who do not belong to the club yet. And we'll talk about belonging to the club. When you set up your club, you can decide whether to automatically approve people that apply or put them in a pending queue, and then you would approve each applicant. And that makes sure that your club roster online is accurate and follows your actual club roster. Clicking into member ads, we'll see what members of this club have for sale. This is great for narrowing down what's for sale by local members of the club, and the club members who post in the regular marketplace will get exposure in the regular marketplace, all the same tools, except this helps narrow the field down for folks that just like to deal with fellow club members. Finally, there's a members area, and you'll see as the admin, I'm seeing pending approval, and there are none. I can see the actual members, and then I can see members you've blocked. Now, this blocking is anonymous. If somebody applies and you block them, they won't know it, but they won't be able to apply to become a member of the club anymore. Finally, there's the Who's Flying section. This is where club members can file a flight plan, and others can look at that flight plan. Now, if I make a change to my flight plan, all of my following buddies for flight plans will get a notification. They could sign up for email notification or notifications up here where standard notifications would appear. For you club admins, it's helpful to know that when you post something, everybody who belongs to the club will get a notification of that post. Now, if somebody clicks through to my personal page, they will see a flight plan button, and then it will show when I intend to fly at Jeffco. So this is a great way for your members to keep in touch with other members and know when they're flying. That's the entire club section. We've got a My Clubs area, which quickly allows you to get right back to your club. And then if you'd like to add a new club, you of course can. It's very easy to get started. If you're already a member of RCPilot, you will be automatically assigned to administer your club, provided that the AMA had on file the same email address you used to register on RCPilot with. Otherwise, you'll have to register under that email address, and then you can assign the administration responsibilities to yourself under a different email or to anybody else who's a member of RCPilot. And the way you do that is just click Edit Club, and then you go down to the bottom and you could do assign transfer ownership of this club. If you run into a question, just click the Help menu and visit the Club section in our Help menu, and it will outline all of the features and how to use them. We hope you'll get enjoyment and efficiency out of this new Who's Flying Where and Club section of RCPilot.com.